Okay. Many of you probably went to your Pixel 6s today and noticed that there was no update. Usually on the first Monday of every single month, Google will release the security patch update for Pixel devices, and this time they didn't, at least not for the Pixel 6. If you have a Pixel 5 all the way down to Pixel 3 XL, I believe, you most likely received a update today addressing some other issues that the Pixel 3 had as well. But I want to briefly just talk about what's going on with the Pixel 6 because this is very uncharacteristic for Google, and I know a lot of people are concerned and worried about all of the bug fixes and things that were supposed to come last month. So I'm going to briefly talk about what happened with that and if we should be worried about the Pixel 6 devices, seeing that Google's having all of these difficulties lately with getting these updates out. So let's talk about it briefly. Okay, so like I mentioned, usually the first Monday of every single month, Google will release a security patch update. And last month, Google was supposed to release this huge update that had all of these bug fixes and just targeted really a lot of the issues that people had with the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. That was supposed to be, there was like 100 bug fixes or something like that that was in that update that never came. Well, kind of. Essentially what happened is Google released the OTA images, or the ability for you to download it from their server website and to upload it to your phone manually. But usually if you get an over-the-air update, you did not receive one, or a very limited amount of people received it. Now, when I did a video a couple weeks ago, a lot of people were asking me how I got the December update with all of the bug fixes, and I talked about how smoothly my phone was operating since I got that update. Well, I had to go in and manually install it or manually flash it. It did not come over the air for me. My wife has a Pixel 6, and I have been waiting for her to receive the update, which unfortunately in December, she didn't receive. Add to that the fact that you needed the update to be able to use the Pixel stand because you needed to have this update to be able to run faster wireless charging and to be able to use all of the software features for the Pixel stand. It's kind of frustrating, to say the least. But this is not characteristic of how Google usually operates. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that this is a new chip that is also not designed in-house, even though Snapdragon chips weren't designed either, but this is their first experience with a new chip. There are a lot of issues that they did have to fix, even though for me, Android 12 and my experience with the Pixel 6 Pro has been pretty smooth, outside of just a couple of issues. I know some people, that has not been their experience. So they're trying to troubleshoot a lot of things that's just going on with this new software, new hardware. So I will cut them a little bit of slack for that. The issue is they're not communicating this stuff as well as they should be. In fact, they waited till the end of December to communicate that those bug fixes that were going to come in the December update are actually going to come this month in January. I mean, that makes kind of some sense, being that we made it to the end of December and still a lot of people had not received the update. So I'm not too concerned about that. The bigger thing is right now what Google is saying is that those bug fixes that were going to go in the December update are being added to the January update. So you will receive those bug fixes along with the security patch for January in the update that's supposed to come this month, which I did say that usually happens on the first Monday. But right now, as of today, January 4th, Google is saying that that update for the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro is not going to come until later this month. So that's kind of a bummer, especially seeing how some people have been having issues with drop calls and connectivity issues. That can be really frustrating. And the fact that now they don't really have a way to fix that unless they flash or manually install an older version of the software. I mean, most people don't know how to do that. That's not like in most people's skill set to be able to install or flash older hardware. So I understand that that's going to be frustrating for a lot of people. If I could change it, I would. I really wish I could. But I just wanted to take some time just to kind of update you guys on what's going on. Now, should you be worried overall about your device and, should this cause people to want to return their devices? I mean, that's really up to you. I don't think it's that huge of an issue, but keep in mind, my experience has been pretty smooth, and even the small bugs that I had, once I installed the December update, a lot of them went away, and a lot of things actually improved. So if knowing this month that your phone is going to get an update that's going to fix a lot of these issues and you can be patient, then I think you should probably try to hold out and wait. But if you absolutely need a phone and you're able to return a phone or to get another one, there are plenty of great options out there, and also some really good phones that are coming out within the next month or so. So Pixel people, please hang tight, hang in there. Yeah, that's what's going on with the January update for Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. One other thing before I forget, the update is actually still live on Google's server. I would say install that at your own risk. Like I said, I manually flashed it and I didn't have any problems, but I would hate to see somebody's device get bricked or actually end up losing connectivity and experiencing some of the issues that people have been having just trying to install this update. So just hold out as long as you can. Google did promise a fix by the end of the month, and hopefully they deliver on that promise very, very soon. So that's gonna do it for this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully I was able to help you guys out. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.